Hello, physics students. This is our force and motion friction lab activity overview. Here's the link. Make sure that you complete all the fill in the blank things and also do all the instructions, which are highlighted. So some students miss these. Make sure you get them. And here's what the sim looks like. There are a few things to do. One is you want to slowly increase the applied force slider bar, which is this here, by regular increments of 100. And look and see what happens as you do that, and then answer this question with complete sentences. And then you want to think about what kind of friction that is. And then we want to actually get the box to move. There's a chance that you got it to move up here, put it back, and try that again with a solid methodology of 100, 200, 300, 400, 500 newtons, and so on, until you reach a threshold. What's a threshold? You probably have one in between your room floor and the hallway floor. It's a place where things are different or where something changes. So I'm going to show you a threshold now by taking the force on my box and slowly increasing it until something changes. Did anything change yet? Oh, something changed. That's the threshold. Where something changes is the threshold, and what you want to try and do is figure out exactly at what force that happens. You can do that by pulling like I did, or you could try putting in different forces like 300 newtons, and if nothing happens, 400 newtons, and if nothing happens, 600 newtons. Oh, look, oh, that's 4,000, 400,000. Okay, so you can try. Different directions work. You want to find the sweet spot, so you might have to go down from there, right, to 550 or 525 or wherever it is, 575. Find it, right? Find the spot where things change. Back to the lab. Next question, number 4. So you want to think about this question. The sum of the forces box. I showed you that in the warm-up, but it is this. Sum of forces over here on the right side of the screen. That'll show you the net force when there is one. Currently, there is not one. The forces are balanced. But if you exceed, then you will see a net force. There we go. So make sure that's on. And then here we want to actually solve some problems. So that's what this chart or table is for. It's for you to solve some problems. You can get the coefficients of friction from the sim. You can see them here at the bottom. And you can change the object from one thing to another and see the coefficient of kinetic friction for motion and static friction for where it's not moving there, and use that to fill in the table. And then you're going to compare the answers you got here with what you found experimentally on the sim by moving the box around in question, I believe that was question 3. Yep, the question about the threshold. And that's pretty much it. All right, down here you're going to assess yourself and think about what you did well and not, and if you need to revise anything, you can go back and do that. And that is the lab. Hope it goes well. Have a good day.